Hey guys, Midnight Mechanic here, and I want to preface this video by saying that we're okay. The community's recovering. There was an awful lot of mud, and some vehicles definitely were flooded. So, if you want to donate, links are in the description. There's plenty of places to donate, plenty of places that were affected. A boarding school for pets was heavily affected, and they could use some help too. So I'm going to link them in the description as well. And back to the video. This is just coming up. Yep. I was just over there about 5 minutes ago, and this is how much it's flooded, and it's still coming more and more. Back here in the woods, it's breached. The water from the creek is most likely coming up this way. It's almost to the parking lot concrete pad here, almost to the building. Now the building's up on a little bit of an incline, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm taking a video right now. Gonna be stuck over there. Look at look, it's all the way up to her. It's almost up to her shoulders. It's going this way. Okay, water's going that way. If the water goes that way, that's better. So it might just divert back. Seems like it's stopping there. Yeah, it's stopped there. So that's sediment that's coming back up. Water's going this way.
Look at that now. There's no crash showing.
That's his tire from back there. Just came up this way. Where's Phil at? Oh. I don't know. It's trying to deviate.
This is covering up the holes here.
That's Phil's tire back there from the woods.
Yeah, I've never seen it this bad.
And
you've seen it this bad, ain't you?
I've seen it come over into that laundromat down below.
Oh. I thought you were here when it flooded the second
No, that was fake.
They got better drainage. I've never seen this bad.
It's gonna crest right over this. That's running water, Mom. You better be careful. There goes Phil's tire. Where's it gonna go to? I mean, if it's deviating off, this is our deviation here. That's take pictures for flood damage. The culvert's not doing any good. All the water, when they try to deviate the water off, it's coming back up. Basement's flooding. This building is compromised. Look, it's coming up. Come on, Bella. Let's get it. Let's get back before we get flooded ourselves. So that's bad right there. Basin's flooded here, so let's see what it's doing. Oh yeah. And it's coming up. And we got more rain on the way. So we got more rain contributing to it. So this is where the sidewalk was. Give me a boat. Give me a boat. Officers arriving on the scene here. And there's a couple fire engines up there. Squad there. And we got more rain on the way, and this is definitely coming up this way. It's getting worse. The run is flooded. The creek. Baldwin Run, it is flooded. And this is all water coming from Baldwin Run, coming up this way. Once it's breached that levee, there's no stopping it. Bella?
Must put more higher ground up there.
Well, if you can, find out who's in here, who's home for me. You got something you can write down on a piece of paper? I'm going to find out who's in this lower apartment complex.
Yeah.
I'm documenting this if you want to tell us what's going on.
We should.
For now, we're trying to get a count of everybody down here in case we need to get you out. So if you could maybe write down who's home, find out.
All the top rows home. And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm going to check up on the people upstairs. I don't know if Tia or Ashley are home. I know Budden's got to be home. Oh, look at that. He's wading through that. That's up to his knees. Bella, you can't go that way. Come on, Bella. Let's go.
Ladder's only wants $5,000 for a surgeon. Ain't nobody got that.
We're being evacuated. They're evacuating us.
It's not like our houses are flooding like water.
Hauling it out. That's lower. Alright, tail end of the woods here, looking at the flood path. Water's going that way, further into the woods, towards the apartment complex. Standing water there, because there's some deposited mud there. It's hard to tell which direction it's coming from. It looks like it came up over that bank right there. And over here, the plants are going that way back into the creek bed. The creek is over there, and the direction the water's going that way. So yeah, it was that high. So where did the creek, top of the creek go? And where did the water from all this being creek water? That would mean that the creek got up that high, at least at this portion here, and I mean it's going all the way back over there. Like, yeah, clear back there to basically the start of that hill right there. Creek water? That's a root ball to that tree. Sticking right through there. So yeah, it uprooted some trees. This is all collected right here. And yeah, water level up that high. There's the embankment. I see where the water level ran that way, but those plants there are still up and they don't have any mud on them or anything. So this was rushed out. So this right here, yeah, that's the height of it. And I'm like 5'6", 5'7". It's above my head. So if I was standing right here when that water was through here, yeah, I'd be underwater. Definitely very dangerous situation. There was enough water to be able to pick up tree branches like that, so if it picks somebody up, it can do that, definitely. Very fast moving water. Now you look at it today and it's like, oh, no, it's just all nice and calm. And it could stand a storm today. This is where the water ran through. See how fast it was going. Yep. Where that post is. All underwater. You can see where the grass is still stuck to the trees. There's a piece of bark still stuck to a tree. Thing is, what got deposited is going to have to be moved. And well, don't go in the water, please. What got deposited, all that stuff there is going to have to be moved. That's all deposit. That's what got moved. And when it floods again, it's going to move it again. It's going to move it down the river and get stuck somewhere else, cause a dam situation, and block the water up, raising the water level, causing the same situation again. I've never seen the creek up that high. Twice. One, we were flooded in the middle of the night. It didn't get too much higher. Woods was flooded, but it wasn't coming out into the complex. This last one on the 28th, yeah, this was that's the one that did it. It I guess breached the levee here and went into the complex, flooded the entire complex. I got footage of that too. Bella trying to be a rescue dog. She's just going to everybody, trying to be an emotional support animal. Yeah, you can see where the fork's coming off of. Look at that fast moving water there. It's already starting to move. And that's a lot of water coming from the north. A lot of water coming from the north. No more than the rain we've got. Now, 6.5, yeah, that's a lot of water, but you can mitigate 6.5 inches of water with the right planning. And we don't have like cisterns or anything. We don't have any way of catching the water for overflow. I know Tokyo's got the largest. Like, it's a huge cistern facility to be able to mitigate water. I think Chicago has one too. Our cisterns are basically the parks. I just felt a raindrop. Anywhere where there's a basin to catch water, hold it. That's our cistern. And Lancaster Park was flooded up. Kroger was flooded up, but it's not even designed to hold water. I mean, seriously, like, they have drainage from the street, from Goslin Road here. They got it water coming in here. Well, guess what? When this is up, then the water's not going to go anywhere. And it's just going to keep going up higher and higher. There is a culvert with a gate over it, like a big round door, a hatch, and if that is having water coming back up from the creek, then obviously the Kroger parking lot's not going to be able to drain. If we got rain coming, which that's why they evacuated us, because they were saying, well, we got rain coming and we need you guys to evacuate. They evacuated all the apartments and said, we got a boat, we got to get you out of here. They shut down the electric and the gas preemptively, that way nothing got cooked. And they were planning for that storm, which didn't hit, but today they're calling for rain on the 29th. Three days of this? I mean, we look over here. It's moving fast right now from the north. Baltimore got it. A lot of places from the northwest got it. They got that 6.5 inches of rain. And I could tell this water is actually getting a little bit more muddy. So we got more water coming in. Oh, who knows how much rain they're getting up north right now. If they're getting rain from up north, we're getting it from these creek beds here. So it doesn't even have to technically rain here that much to be able to flood this creek out. Whatever's happening up north along that run, could it be blockage? Well, it's coming down here. If anything's down south blocking it, we're going to have more water. Look at this log over here. I know it moved all this. This is fresh. But if it moved a log that big, somebody's property is going to be floating down the river. Actually, I'm going to keep looking down here because it looks like there's more debris, more deposit. It looks like children's toys down there. See that green right there? That looks like a... Let's go look. Didn't get any higher than this, but you can see where it all deposited, and you actually see the erosion here. There's a tree, and actually, yeah, that tree was there. That fell in. This collapsed. This is very insecure here. Remember that green thing? This is it. That's a big piece. I don't even know if I can move it because I got this thing right here propped up against it. And I got Bella. Bella! Bella!